They're not gonna ruin my picnic. Not today.
Ooh, very good.
The daddy. The daddy.
I know you did it. Does anyone even remember that one, like, Shrek short?
Which one?
I'm talking about that one where the kid is like, do the roar, and then Shrek roars at him, and he's like, I love you, daddy. He sounds he sounds like a distorted Bobby Hill.
Wasn't that like Shrek the Fourth or whatever?
No, that was like some kind of weird birthday special or something.
I feel like that was in the trailers for like Shrek 4 or whatever, like Shrek 5. Are we at a Shrek 5? I don't even remember at this point.
I think they're rebooting it, but I don't
They're rebooting Shrek. Get the fuck out.
I don't know.
Get the fuck. They are not rebooting Shrek.
I think they are.
I'm gonna need to get some fucking sites and sources on this shit. Goddamn. Hey, Vin! He probably doesn't know. I would have alerted. I would have told him, yo, Vin, are they remaking Shrek?
Actually, should I get the thing? I'm kind of actually liking the shotgun now. Nah, I'll try it out and see if I like it. Damn, I got like credits. Very good.
Okay. Alright, I'm good. Just bought some... Holy shit! It's a fully automatic, like, super shotgun. Okay.
Oh. We both got grenades?
Jesus!
That's on a missile launcher.
Jesus Christ.
Blammo.
It's a fucking homing shotgun that's fully automatic.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but there's no way they're rebooting fucking Shrek.
I could swear I heard somewhere. Or maybe that's just a rumor.
I don't know. It might be a rumor. That sounds way too ridiculous.
Dance.
Yeah, I'm still more surprised that they did that one Ghostbusters game some time ago.
Oh, the one that's like a third-person shooter?
Yeah, because people are now considering it like the fourth Ghostbusters movie.
At that point, it's pretty much...
Or no, not the fourth, the third.
Because wasn't it even... I think Bill Murray was in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, everybody was involved in that one.
Yeah.
So a lot of people consider it because, like, I'm not going to get into that whole can of worms with the new one. That's its own, that's its own thing at this point.
Yeah. Holy moly, that's a big boy.
That was most certainly a fucking big boy.
Those daddy long legs.
It's a big dong. This is the worst. Why did I buy this? It just shoots all over the fucking... Oh, it's homing, I think.
I just think the thing's too big and too far away to home in.
It's fucking homing. That's what it does. Okay.
Can we even kill that? Or is that just kind of a background thing?
I think my gun is fucking lagging the game slightly.
Well, it's just there's so many different things and projectiles.
And it was glorious. Jesus.
Glorious lag.
I think I might try tracking down like another one of these games, but first after beating this one.
That sounds like a plan. These are good games.
These are excellent games. Like I might try getting the one like, because I'm not sure they put any on the Xbox One.
If I knew it was going to be mostly aerial combat, I would have kept the shotgun.
I might want to switch out my weapons, actually.
Yeah. You want to switch out the rocket thing?
Yeah, because that thing seems more useless than, like, anything else. Like, the shotgun at this point is my best weapon. Because it's, like, semi-automatic.
Oh, shit. He's coming in. Oh, it shoots 2 grenades. I don't think I can reach him like that, though.
Oh, you can actually kill that thing?
You gotta shoot the butt. It's got a red butt.
You got a red ass.
Thankfully, I've got a... I think my shield can protect me from this shit, though. So I'm gonna get in on him.
I'm gonna first try getting rid of that flying asshole that's up there.
Yeah, you handle the flying guys. I'll try to go after this big fucker when he comes around anyway.
You gonna place down a turret and have fucking a field day with this fucker.
Damn, he just gets around too quick.
What, the fucking daddy long legs?
Yeah, because he's got such fucking long ass legs.
I mean, he does have long legs, Tim. It's like in the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I can, however.
I'm like inadvertently helping you because I'm hitting everything with these fucking missiles. Like, they're only good, but only if you're super specific. Because they're like, they have super massive AoE.
Off me with the grenades.
At least I realized that I lowered down the brightness setting on my phone, so it actually looks good now.
I don't even know if we actually can kill this thing. Like specific.
Clear out Ravagers. Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do.
Oh, okay. It's kind of distracting to like focus on both at the same time.
How's that going on that game?
The annoying ants are going to leave us alone.
You know, Game with Ants is Vigilante 8.
I see you're a man of class.
Now let's reunite.
I see you're a man of sass.
Hey, Vinny, you want to take the wheel for a sec?
Why you gotta do chicken fat shit? Mom's in there, don't worry. What? So if you could be any part of Al Qaeda, who would you be?
If I
What?
Yeah, if I could be any part of Al Qaeda.
Trick question. They all suck. You look like you're that guy who transforms in Transformers.
That's like.
Like most of them.
Most of yeah. What's your ability? I'm a car that can talk.
What are you? I'm a GoBot.
Wait, is that a Big Daddy Longlegs? Wait, why did I say Big Daddy? Nobody messes with Big Daddy.
I thought you were referring to the wrestler Big Daddy V. That guy had like the weirdest anatomy.
That guy just reminds me of Miguel.
Oh,
How the fuck does that guy remind you of Miguel? It was like a fat
Onion soup, baby. I gotta pay you to do that, David. I'll pay you to do that.
Why'd they wait till now to show that?
With the butthole?
Yeah, the booty.
Wait, they come out of a... That's weird. Like, a hostile thing is in this game is not hostile in real life.
grenade launcher is borderline useless.
For real?
Yeah. Well, especially against this guy. Can't reach far enough. I think I'm going to switch out for the rocket launcher. Just for range's sake.
Fucker shoots like bajillion lasers and shit. Yeah, this game is kind of like Dynasty Warriors, but not crap.
I haven't played Dynasty Warriors.
It's like...
I think it's like kind of like this, but just melee, right?
It's mostly, yeah, like, I think with this, it's fun because it's simple because you're just blowing up ants and shit, but I think that's the fun of it. It's just, oh yeah, here's a bajillion ants. But I think the problem with Dynasty Warriors is there's nothing really, you know, unique aside from that, you know? You're just meleeing the fuck out of them using the same... It's like a beat-em-up, but like, you know, the Serious Sam approach. You know. I think if you give someone a gun and you tell them, oh yeah, shoot 50 things, I think that there's more enjoyment in that than, oh yeah, melee 50 things, you know?
Yeah. Although it would be nice to have like a gun butt in this or something, so you don't have to spend your ammo on already almost dead enemies. Shoot him in the ace with the missile.
We got him, boys. Fuck them up.
Lesson well learned. Uh-oh. Big boy.
All I see is those bastard bees. Oh, cool, I got a new item.
Oh, that's nice. Get back here. Well, at least it works well against these guys. I like how the shield can take just enough damage for that. It's nice. I think the two best classes in this game are honestly like the heavy and the jet guy, but the jet guy's the best one.
Yeah, right now I'm just using the vanilla soldier actually.
I mean, they're all good.
I think like the plain soldier is the worst because this guy I think is like the engineer.
Yeah. We did. I don't even remember what that's from. There's a reference to something, but I don't remember
What? You did it. I think it was JonTron.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh. Stone. Missile launcher.
Kind of looks like it says Waluigi Popstar.
You know, just call it that.
The Waluigi Popstar.
Yeah.
Wah! You know, it's a good game I'd recommend.
What?
That one car combat game for Full Auto Battle Lines. That game is really fucking good. It's weird though. It's like a racing game mixed with a car combat game. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. It's starting to look like former Detroit. Ooh. You know, I mean, the mine. Do I really want the mine to mine? It's not that good. But it only uses like fucking 10%.
I don't think I actually have any. Wait, rocket. What's the difference between a rocket launcher and the missile launcher?
I'm not sure.
Can you get missile launchers? You or no? Like, are there weapons specific to classes? I forget.
I think so, yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna put the mine. Might as well.
I'm gonna switch back to the shotgun.
I'm gonna switch my dude to...
How do you change the abilities? Or I don't get upgrades?
I think it's just like we progressively get it. Yeah, cause see, like with this guy... Oh, that's what it's called. Tactical. That's what this guy is. The fuck does the trooper get? He doesn't get anything.
Trooper's just standard, dude.
Yeah, he's like shit tier then. He's not even cool. Like, why would you actively want to play as him? Maybe he gets like different guns, but aside from that, like, he gets no abilities. Like, it seems like the battle guy, he doesn't get... Well, I think...
Well, at least the battle guy gets heavy-ass weapons.
Yeah, the tactical guy gets like his own upgrades.
Yeah, I'll go with the standard rocket.
Surprised you aren't playing as like the flying guy.
The flying guy's good too, but I want to try to like stick with a thing for a little while.
Alright, that makes enough sense.
I might try the flying guy out next. But I'm kind of used to using this one now. Ow. Let's see how this goes. Oh, cool, I can use... Okay, then yeah, the missile launcher might be good for me. Well, the normal one. Rocket launcher.
Oh, this is way better. This missile launcher is like 1,000 times better. It just homes in, but you have to do it yourself. It's manual lock-on.
I think it's best for the heavy guy to have like a machine gun at all times.
They just have like a vanilla-ass tank in this game.
Can I jump on?
Maybe. No, old man's in it.
Oh, alright. Well, I mean, I don't really need to get in the tank anyway. I am the tank.
You ever played that? Nah, I don't think you have.
Probably not.
Space Raiders, which is just like the edgy fucking Space Invaders.
Man, this takes an asshole of time to reload. I better use that on the big boy. But I keep calling all of the bigger enemies big boys. I need to think of a different thing to call them.
Large men.
Large lads.
Yeah, I could see it being a mod for Fallout 4 somebody would make.
What?
Like, chibi enemies mod.
I'm not sure how that would work.
Like, pretty much just make everything look all, like, simplistic looking.
I mean, it'd probably have to use the same animations, though, because I would have the
Yeah.
same things. So you just kind of give it a model swap?
Yeah.
I guess I can see it.
Yeah, I hope someday we get like a sequel to Duke Nukem Forever.
It'd be nice if Duke Nukem got a sequel that was like, you know, an actual sequel.
I mean, I know that we got Ion Fury, which looks really fucking awesome.
Yeah. I don't see why Iron Maiden got so fucky about that game. Because it was going to be called Ion Maiden.
Yeah, dude, that sounded awesome, but that's called like Ion Fury.
Which is still alright, but you know, the pun was gonna be funny.
Yeah, I don't know. It really amuses me that they're using a character from a game that came out last year that no one cared about. The character of Bombshell, like that was in another game before by 3D Realms, but just no one cared about it.
I didn't know that.
It was like whatchamacallit? It was like a third-person shooter. It was like a twin stick, pretty much, but with RPG elements.
Oh, I can see why. I mean, I don't know. I like RPGs, but I can see how that might not be appealing to some. Or like what? It's got like skills or what?
Yeah, I think so. If I can remember what was said in like the LGR review.
I mean, it's interesting, but it's like.
You can see
unless
what.
You're like, unless you're like an RPG fan already, I can. Well, then again, even if you are, that doesn't really. That's not really the avenue of gameplay.
Oh shit, Tim! I died.
I guess. Like I feel like twin stick shooters and RPGs don't really mesh well. Or wouldn't, rather.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to figure out, Tim? What the fuck ever happened to Treasure?
I don't know. I know that they made Dynamite Heady and the Wario Land game, but that's about it.
They made Wario?
Or not Wario Land, WarioWare, I think. No, WarioWare. World.
Oh, Shake It?
No, Wario World.
Oh, which one?
Like the GameCube one.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, that totally got Treasure stink all over it.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until after someone pointed it out.
Dude, that game is just fermenting in Treasure. Like, dude, Treasure, I like...
Kind of funny that a game about Wario is called Treasure, or made by Treasure.
Yeah, it's very ironic, I gotta admit that. Like, I gotta say, Treasure is one of those companies where it's like, god damn, they made one of the best, like, shooters ever. You know, Contra, that's pretty good. But fucking Gunstar Heroes, ooh, shit, that's a good game.
Are we done?
I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second, I know what I think you have to do, hold up. Approach Christ and activate. Yeah, now I remember.
I evaporated the trash.
I forget what a foobar means. I think it means like
Fucked up beyond repair. Beyond any repair, I mean.
Yeah, I think the only way I found out about that, like what the actual meant was
What do you have to like stay over there to do it?
Wait, let's see. Oh shit, no. Oh yeah, and I remember. Every time, sometimes you have to do this, where you have to just activate fucking detonation sequence. I know in the later ones they give you like laser chainsaws and shit.
Cool. They add any new classes?
Yeah, dude, they added a good couple of classes.
Okay, good.
There's like an announcer calling somebody Lightning, but who the fuck is Lightning in this situation?
I don't know.
Is it like just a code name for like the team itself, or?
Probably, yeah. Like Lightning Squad.
The Lightning McQueen, we need you.
I am Speed. I can't remember how he sounds.
I don't think he sounded like that yet. I am Speed.
Close enough. Close enough.
You know, Cars 2, Cars 3, and I think there was a Cars 4. Probably there was a Cars...
there wasn't a Cars 4, but there was planes.
Okay, Cars 4, Wings Edition.
Pretty much.
You know, I can say the first Cars movie I watched, and I can say I enjoyed. The
first one's good, yeah.
The rest of them, I don't even remember. I remember watching the first one eating chicken. Just like I remember watching Toy Story 3 and getting stung by a fucking bee. Everybody thought I was fucking crying. No, I got stung by a fucking bee.
Bees are my worst enemy.
Really?
Well, not bees, wasps.
There you go. I was gonna say.
Much less so.
Look, bees are soft, round boys, and
they mind their own business.
Look, they all they care about is the birds, bees, and the flowers. That's all them little round boys care about. Wasps, they're just fuckers, you know.
Yeah, wasps I actively run from.
No, I'll battle those fuckers. What are you talking about?
I don't want to get stung.
See, getting stung, that's not my...
It probably wouldn't even hurt that much, but it's just sort of a psychological thing with me.
You're just like, I don't want to get poisoned.
No stingers.
Could you imagine, like, somebody whipping their dong out and then, like, battling a wasp and then the wasp stinging them their dong?
What if the guy stings the wasp?
With his penis?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's just making me think, like, oh, God, what if, like... Oh, no. How would you fuck a wasp, first off?
No, he doesn't fuck it. It's like a stinger. He, like, poisons him with it. Like, he pisses into the wasp. Poison piss. I'm not sure how I got to this point of the conversation. Let's move on to the next topic.
Oh, that's some early Game Grump shit right there. Oh, it's good to be back. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's good to finally going back and play some fucking like actual video games and talk with it.
Yeah. Like we gotta find more games like this where it's just like you can play it and it's fun, but it's also good to conversate in it.
I think I'll have to look through and just make a little library of just good games to play.
Like, it doesn't require a huge ton of focus, but you can still engage in it fairly well. My brother-in-law, Slim. Oh, old man. You and your witty quotes.
You've seen any recent Game Grumps videos lately?
I consider the end of Game Grumps to be like late 2016 or maybe even early 2017, to be honest. I can't watch anything after that point.
Yeah, at this point they're desperate. They really are. Like, they're using clickbait thumbnails and all that. They're like, 20 great games. Like, they aren't even saying like Game Grumps, 20 great games, like part 1. No, they're just using clickbait titles now.
I think that from what I've seen, they're just doing a whole bunch of different branch-off shows. It's like, sure, I don't mind if you want to try new things, but it just seems like, I don't know, they're just kind of trying to draw in a more general audience.
I mean, that's sort of the idea, you know? Like, they're doing, like, separate, they're doing, like, little smaller things, and the fact that I think a good handful of the OG people from it kind of left.
Yeah.
You know, not to be like a negative Nancy or anything, but I think when your product is, you know, suffering that bad, I think it's time to call it quits. But then again, like, the biggest problem with, like, Ego Raptor is, like, you know, people want him to do animations, you know?
He doesn't want to animate anymore.
You know,
it seems like from what I've heard in the past, he might still draw, but he doesn't animate. He's just kind of like that one guy who used to animate at this point. It's like, hey, you're that guy who made that video once. Yeah, I am. And that's pretty much it. Aside from Game Grumps, I mean.
Yeah, and I can say that's a damn shame, because, you know, I don't know, it's weird seeing somebody that was from, like, the Newgrounds days just sort of just now look at them and be like, ugh. Like, I think the opposite of Aaron and all of the Game Grumps and all that would be, like, fucking...
Like Harry Partridge?
Yeah.
Because that guy doesn't do any side shit. He dedicates all his time to his animations, it seems like. Which I'm fine with. Quality over quantity any day, in my book.
Yeah, that guy, like, he only does, like, an animation every once a year, but by golly, it is... Like, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten, like, assistance or anything, or, like, you know...
He legit should be paid for that. He is, like
here's
super
the
talented.
thing that really sucks about him. I think he stopped doing animation some time ago because just how brutal the YouTube algorithm's been.
It seems like that sometimes, but then he comes back with, like, the next thing he's been working on.
I feel like at this point a lot of YouTube animators can only really survive because of, like, Patreon and all that.
Yeah.
Because then you have, like, you know, story time animators, which I don't count them as animators.
People only survive at this point through Patreon and, like, sponsorships. But, like, what were you saying?
No, I was going to say, like, you know, like... Oh, God, that just reminds you of... Do a drinking game with yourself, doesn't matter if it's with water or anything. Go on any YouTube channel and see how many times the game Raid Shadow Legends gets mentioned. Like, Jesus Christ. It's like with podcasts and how Audible is fucking on everything.
Yeah.
Like
if people say they... I don't know. When people say they love a product on, like, an advertising thing, I don't really believe it.
No, I mean, it's just for the ad, you know? It's like saying, oh, I love the dictionary, because it's great, but, you know they don't care.
I love hepatitis. It's got me sick. But if they tell me to pay, you know... If they're giving money for it, I'll say I love it.
If they're keeping the lights on, I won't say anything negative.
I mean, you know, if you have to like, survive and, like, you know, live, I can see why, but, you know, I don't know.
Artistic integrity and all that?
Yeah. I would rather say what I really think, or be able to, than have to, like, keep my mouth shut for money. I don't know, being paid to, like, say positive things I don't really believe doesn't feel right.
Then again, Tim, I don't really see you as being, like, much of a, I don't know, you know, not negative, like a very optimistic person, whether you're being paid for it or not.
I think what you mean, I think the better way to say that would be, like, not corrupt.
I don't know.
Well, maybe corrupt seems like a little too rude. I mean, then that'd be like saying that all people who are doing that are corrupt.
Holy shit!
I don't know. I just don't feel like this is quite the
Jesus, that's a big boy.
He looks like he explodes. Does he explode?
He looks like a big old tick. Looks like a really crunchy empanada. I don't like that. What's that one, like, not disease, phobia, with a bunch of holes?
I don't remember.
I forgot that.
Agoraphobia?
I
don't remember.
Why the fuck are, like, why are they called, like, you know, something like, oh, I'm scared of holes, the phobia. Just like, bam, that's what it is. Just
scary hole phobia.
There you go. Why do they gotta make it sound so complicated, like agoraphobia, or like some big-ass fucking word?
Did you know the word for fear of big words is a really big word?
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's like one of the longest words in the dictionary. Just to be a cunt. It's not even... The etymology probably doesn't even mean anything. They're just adding all this shit on there to be assholes with that.
They're just being facetious.